Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. Friday night, the Mets lost their 6th in a row as they were beaten by the lowly Houston Astros 3-1. Jon Niese went 7 innings, pitched okay, allowed 3 runs. Not enough the way the Mets offense is performing these days.
He was really upset about the pitch he made to Barnes more than anything. That, you know, that could have got out of the inning right there, and he made a bad pitch. He was upset about it, but you know, Jon did a good job. I told him when he came out of the inning, you put up some zeros, just put up some zeros and let us have a shot, and he did that. So we can't ask more than that.
I made a few mistakes, and you know, they capitalized on them. You know, as a pitcher, you want to minimize your mistakes as much as possible and not give up any runs, but. You know, I thought our offense hit the ball pretty solid today. That just, you know, hit right at guys.
We're getting 1 or 2 runs a game, so you know, offensively, you know, stating the obvious, you know, we need to step it up and give our pitchers, you know, a little room for error, because we can't expect to go out there and for them to throw shutouts every day.
Well, they struggled with only 1 run on 4 hits, and the only run was David Wright. The only bright spot tonight. Well, there's 2 bright spots. I thought Niese threw a nice ball game and got the loss, no support, but David Wright became the 3rd Met player to have 200 home runs. It went down the right field line and was the only run the Mets would score.
So that's a lot of home runs. You know, you know, it's you know, I'm proud that you know I've been able to you know, to kind of be you know, as consistent as you know, I'd like to think that I've been, and you know, I never would have thought that I'd been able to hit 200 home runs in the big leagues, and yeah, so I'm very proud of that.
Wright had gone 92 at-bats without a home run before that milestone. He also snapped a 10-game RBI-less streak, and the Mets had very little to put up against Jordan Lyles, who improved to 5-18 in his career.
Well, he came in here 2-10 and was really getting his lunch, an ERA well over 5, almost 6. And he threw a good ball game. You know, it's the guy that's had, you know, taken his lumps, but he's had 9 good starts in the big leagues. When he doesn't have it, he gets hit hard. But tonight, he had good stuff and 6 strong innings, and he got his 3rd win.
The Astros had won just 7 of their previous 50 games, the worst 50-game stretch for any National League team in modern history. But they win tonight 3-1 over the Mets. Mets will try and get even in the series Saturday afternoon with R.A. Dickey on the mound against Fernando Abad. 1 o'clock the coverage on Pix 11. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.